Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 4 of League One to Legend with Portsmouth. Today we travel to take on Plymouth Argyle in what is dubbed the Dockyard Derby. We've also got a couple of results to run through and we meet our next FM creator. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results, shall we? So, following the match with Sunderland, the link is up the top for that one. We won by 1-0 against Northampton thanks to the return of John Marquis. He scored the only goal of the game. We followed that up with a 1-1 draw with Charlton Athletic. Jason Pearce put Charlton in front just before half-time. Ellis Harrison equalised with about quarter of an hour to play. We followed that up with a 0-0 draw away at Lincoln. Wasn't for the want of trying. It was very much huff and puff, but not blowing the house down against the Imps. We did, however, avenge our defeat in the league by beating Sunderland in the FA Cup. Beaten by 4-0 as well. John Marquis with 2 and Jack Watmore with the other 2. And last time out we lost 2-1 at home to Southend in the EFL Trophy. It doesn't affect our qualification for the next round. We are through anyway. John Marquis with our goal, Tyler Corder and Jacob Mellis with the goals for Southend. So there is a tiny bit of housekeeping to take care of. So we are through to the Southern Section second round where we will take on Walsall in that second round. Our reward for beating Sunderland in the first round of the FA Cup is a second round visit from Barrow, League 2 Barrow of course. So we'll be looking to try and make it through to round 3 and hopefully getting a money spinning tie from that. In League 1 we are currently sitting 5th in the table, level on points with Ipswich Town, both on 21. Hull City, though, lead the way on 23. Then it's Wimbledon and the MK Dons, both on 22 apiece. Oxford are on 19 with Swindon Town. Today's opponents, Plymouth, they're on 18 with Sunderland and Shrewsbury. So they'll be looking to try and make their way into the playoffs with a win today. Charlton and Peterborough complete the top half. Down at the bottom of the table, where Gillingham are still bottom, and now they are the only side not to have won a game so far this season. Burton Albion are second bottom on 6. Northampton and Crewe have got 7. Wigan, Blackpool, Accrington, Stanley have all got 8, with Doncaster on 9. Fleetwood on 10. Rochdale on 11, with Lincoln on 14. And Bristol Rovers on 15. So it's quite nicely bunched down the bottom. It's very much the same up the top of the table. We have the chance, though, if we can win and results go our way, of moving back at least into the top 2. If not returning to the summit of League One. But before we get to the teams with Plymouth Argyle, we meet our next FM creator. Welcome, TaylorMade Gaming.
Hello people, I am TaylorMade Gaming and I am currently doing a worldwide journeyman save which I am calling Homeless to Hero. We've got a little bit of a twist in that I cannot look at attributes or star ratings or any of that good stuff. I am completely reliant on scouts and coaches and stats and all of that. So if that is something you would be interested in, please check out my channel. We are still managing our first team, which is Coca-Cola FC. They're a real team in the second tier of Egyptian football. So please do check me out at youtube.com/TaylorMade Gaming. And now thank you to FMZ for the opportunity to do this, and back to him for today's game.
And it's a special thanks to Spencer for doing that for us. The links to his content are down in the description. Go give him a watch. The two teams are in for this Dockyard Derby. So Plymouth start with Martin in goal, Woods, Sawyer, Watts, Moore, MacLeod, Lewis, Grant, Mayer, Hardy with Cooper up front. We start with McGillivray in goal, Johnson, Watmore, Raggett, Daniels, Byers, Naylor, White, Harness, Jacobs with John Marquis leading the line. So Plymouth Argyle against Portsmouth. Let's see if we can pick up 3 points today and return ourselves into the top 2. That is the aim of the game at Home Park. Can we do it? Let's find out. A win would be nice. We've had a couple of draws lately, which hasn't helped us at all. But I suppose it's better than losing, isn't it? So throw in. Lewis is going to throw it in. On towards Mayer. A danger man for Plymouth Argyle, it has to be said. Can we block the shot? We can, just about. So throw in. Johnson with the throw in towards Byers. Plays it back towards Johnson. Gets it towards the far post. Headed away by Woods, but picked up by Charlie Daniels. Will he find a cross into the middle? Up against Moore. Gets it towards the far post. Hits the bar and comes out. Unlucky, Charlie. Byers. In towards Naylor. Don't go backwards. That's it. White. Trying to play it towards Daniels again. Go across the front of goal if you can. Does go across the front of goal. Headed away by Watts at the far post. We will try again. Johnson. In towards Byers again. Looking this time again for Daniels. He is the out ball at the moment. Plays it across the front of goal and it's cleared by Sawyers. And cleared fully by MacLeod. Hardy picks it up. Up against Sean Raggett. He's going to beat him for pace. Although Sean is keeping up. To be fair to him, could tackle as well. And that is half time. Few half chances. Nothing major, has to be said, from the first half. But I'm sure it will spring to life in the second half. It did against Sunderland. Although we didn't find a goal, did we? Will we find one today? Let's find out. Plays it across into Mayer. Looking wide for Lewis. Johnson's come across. He's got towards the far post. It's saved by the keeper. Grant with a good header. Daniels with a throw. Throws it in towards White. Heads it back to him. Daniels again. Tries to get it into the centre. Headed away by Sawyer, but picked up by Daniels again. Plays it across the front of goal. Harness heads over the bar. Jacobs heads it forward. Marquis, you've got to be alive to the situation, and he is, to be fair to him. White picks it up. Tries to play it back into Marquis. Byers. White again. Looking over the top for Marquis. He needs a bit of help, though, boys. Harness is coming in at the far post. Marquis back in towards Jacobs. White. Oh, we should have gone across to Byers. He's into the centre for Marquis, but he's head over the bar. Need to get bodies in the box quicker if we can. We might bring Ellis Harrison on to try and change that. White with the corner, headed back towards him. Have another go. Sends it back into the centre. Raggett with a shot. Saved by the keeper. Taken it away by Grant, but Harvey White picks it up. White sends it into the centre. Marquis heads towards goal, but it's a daisy cutter. Let's have a look at a substitution, shall we? Do you know what? We're going to change the shape slightly. George Byers is going to move slightly forward because he can play that role. And we know how much I love a 4-2-3-1. See if we can get a bit more support in for John Marquis. Up against Byers. As Mayer's going around the outside. Plays it across into Hardy. Mayer again. Will he get a shot away? He's got the space, but he's been blocked. And we've kind of mucked up the clearance. Lewis with the ball. Naylor gets it away. Free kick. George Byers is going to take it. Goes towards goal, but puts it wide. We are going to have a look at a change after that. So Michael Jacobs is not having the greatest game. So Ellis Harrison is going to come onto the field. As Harvey White has a free kick. Sends it towards the far post. Headed towards goal. Headed over the bar by Marquis. I'll say it again. A little bit lower. Come on. Someone show for him. Oh, great. Brilliant. Gives it straight to Hardy. Looks for Cooper over the top. Watmore's come across with him. Just about keeps it alive. Cooper with the ball. Plays it across into the centre. Danny Mayer. Good save from the keeper, though. Plays it on to Byers again. Daniel swings it in towards the centre. Marquis heads over the bar again. About bringing Ben Close on. That's probably not a bad suggestion. So it'll be Ben Close coming on for Tom Naylor. We'll leave George Byers out there for now. He's looking a bit tired, but 15 minutes to play. Put it in. Cooper has a corner. Swings it into the centre. Headed towards goal. Tip wide. Cooper with another corner. Swings it into the centre. Headed towards goal. Tipped over again by McGillivray. We are hanging on at the moment. We're talking about bringing Marcus Harness off for Williams. That is a good suggestion. Let's get Ryan Williams on the field with 5 to play. Can we find a winner? Williams. Last chance saloon for someone to get a goal today. Oh, for goodness sake. Beat the first man. 3 minutes of added time. Johnson tries to play it into the centre. It's a corner ball. Seems like it's going to be the route for either side today. A set piece as Charlie Daniels is going to take it. Swings it in towards the centre. Woods heads it away though. And it's 3-on-2. Grant's coming forward. Hardy and Cooper have stayed forward. Gone through the centre. George Cooper is through on goal. And he has chipped it over the goalkeeper to give Plymouth all 3 points. That is a sucker punch. I genuinely don't know what you do about that sort of thing. They break away. Obviously, we've got 2 back. You don't need any more than that, really. But Cooper, nice chip over the goalkeeper. Oh, that's going to hurt. 1-0 Plymouth. Fellas, is it a bit harsh? Yes. in my opinion at least. Raggett going long, but that is far too long, and Martin will field it quite comfortably. Plays it up into Williams. Go across the front of goal. Someone get your head on it or your foot on it. We've got a corner. We are not going to have time to take it, I don't think. We might just about get time to take it. We are well over time. Charlie Daniels with the ball in. Watts heads it away, and the referee will probably blow the full-time whistle. He's giving us a little more, though. Close. It's got to go. Oh, there is the full-time whistle. Plymouth Argyle 1, Portsmouth 0. In fairness, they had the better of the chances. We've only had 2 shots on target again. I can't figure out how to get more shots on target. Obviously, we tried changing the shape today. Byers, I thought, did better in that more attacking role in the second half. But it is a defeat for us today. Let us see what it's done to the league table. And sadly, it's a defeat for us, and Plymouth have closed the gap on us as well. They are now level on points. Hull City lead the way. It's a short list of teams playing this weekend. Is international week elsewhere in the world. So Hull lead the way by 2 from Ipswich Town. Now Wimbledon and the MK Dons have not played, so we have very much missed an opportunity. But let's take a look at where we're going to come back next time. So what we will do is we will play a few games and we will come back for the match that I've highlighted against Ipswich Town. We take on Crewe, Oxford, Barrow, Blackpool, Peterborough and Walsall in between. Only Oxford of those sides are in the top half of the table as it stands. So hopefully we can pick up a few results from that and get ready for a very important game with Ipswich. And at the moment, results are something hard to come by. We are playing all right in matches. We're getting possession. We are just not putting the ball in the back of the net. Sunderland aside, that is the first time we've scored more than twice all season. So it's something we are going to have a look at in the gap in between the games. Obviously, we'll come back for that match with Ipswich next time around. And fingers crossed we can get some points on the board in between. Because the gap at the top is 5 at the moment. I do not want it getting much bigger than that. Obviously, playoffs are the ambition. But if we can go up automatically and save ourselves the drama of the playoffs, that is all well and good. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but like to do so, please click that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget my member of the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord server is down in the description. I'm also promoting the charity Mind. If you are suffering with your mental health through this global pandemic, there are links down in the description where hopefully you can find the support you need at this difficult time. I've been FMZ. That was episode 4 of League One to Legend. I'll see you next time for Ipswich. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.